Right, good morning and welcome to, I don't actually know what you've clicked on, to be honest, but yeah, I'll just go through what's actually happening this weekend. So yeah, yesterday we went to Just Go Motorhomes in Toddington, which isn't far from Milton Keynes, actually not that far from where we used to live. They have two locations. The other one is in Edinburgh, which is 11 miles away from our current location. So yeah, we picked up the motorhome, which I will show you in a second. I won't go in there and show you anything yet because it's a bit of a mess, and Lisa's still getting ready. I've just got the dog here, Tilly. I've got to take her for a quick walk while I'm filming, show you what's here at this campsite. It's very nice, yes. So yeah, we picked up the motorhome yesterday and we drove 361 miles or something like that, just outside of Edinburgh, to this small campsite which is called Motorhome Caravan, and you just see it there somewhere. I should be pointing to it because I'm pretty good at pointing to things. Motorhome, it's absolutely stunning, and this is the first time we've obviously ever done anything like this. I've said before in previous vlogs, I'm obsessed with camper vans, and there's loads of them around here, the T6 VW transporters, that sort of thing. So anyway, I'll just unwind myself and you'll see it here behind me. So this is what we've rented. It's Just Go Motorhome. It's a rainbow model, and it's bloody awful to drive anyway. It's like, I've never driven anything like this before. I think the closest thing I've ever driven to this sort of size is a Mercedes Sprinter when I used to work for DPD. But this is an absolute pig to drive. It really is. It's horrible. The engine's like, it's just, yeah, it's just not a nice thing to drive. However, it's really nice inside. It's absolutely gorgeous, and we love it, actually, to be honest. Not sure if in the future I have the funds or the money to buy something like. I don't think we would go for something like this anyway. I'm more into like your I'll show you. There's actually one just next to us. I'm obsessed with them at the moment. Something like that VW transporter, something I could use like every day. There's one behind us here. Something like that. That's what I want. I want something like that, you know, with a pop top. Tilly, come on. But yeah, I will show you inside in a second. So the bathroom's actually at the back, so there's a toilet and a separate shower at the back. Some of the motorhomes actually have a toilet and a shower together. They're like, so you sit down, do your business on the toilet, and then you have a shower where the toilet is. This one's actually really nice. It's a separate shower and toilet, which is what we would probably want if we're to get our own motorhome. There's actually a drop down bed, so you press a button and the bed's sort of basically up here, and then it comes down to about that sort of height and you climb onto it. Full leather seats. The kitchen's just to the side, but like I said, I will show you in a minute. But yeah, just have a quick walk with Tilly around this lovely campsite. So yeah, it's all a learning curve. I mean, you've got to obviously empty your own toilet, which goes down a hole just there behind me where that guy is. There's another one over there. I've just had a shower in one of the shower blocks, and it's really nice here. It really is. I mean, we got here quite late. It took us about 8 hours to get here from Toddington, so it was a long way, and we did have a few things planned. In fact, Martin's actually, he wanted a shout out for this because he's really good at planning stuff. I'm terrible. I mean, I sort of said, I told him the campsites that we were going to. Sorry, I got to unwind myself again. I told him the campsites that we're going to, and he's like, oh yeah, you can go to this fair, and there's a Calcody fair, or Kirkcaldy fair on the Easter fair, which we should be going to this afternoon. There's also Blair Drummond Safari Park. That's got a little credit there, but obviously we've got the motorhome and the dog, so we can't do the safari, but I might just pop in and get the credit and leave. And we're also going to put that down. It's a stick. stick. We're also going to Aberdeen as well. That's where we're staying tonight, in a campsite in Aberdeen tonight. So we're going to Cadona's. That's probably tomorrow now, because there's another credit there that I need to get, and then back to M&D's, because we've not been to M&D's for about 6 years, and they've got a new credit for me to get on. So after that, I've been on every coaster in Scotland, because the one at Landmark Park, I think it was the Forest coaster, something like that, derailed, and they got rid of it. So yeah, I'm not getting on that one. But yeah, the actual campsite's very nice. As I'm recording this at the moment, I don't even know what I'm vlogging, to be honest. So I said I was probably going to do some sort of travel vlog incorporating the camper van. I don't really know, but it's not really a camper van channel. But that was the intention of getting the dog. I was wanting to make a separate channel, call it Tilly Travels, and that was it. That was the main thing. But obviously, when I smashed my Mini up, I've just got finance on another car. I can't really afford a camper van, because they're really expensive at the moment, because of obviously with lockdown restrictions and stuff like that. People were not going on holiday, so they were renting camper vans, and yeah, so they're really expensive now, or buying camper vans, should I say. So this is the main reception here. It's actually really nice. I mean, Scotland's a beautiful, or should I say, it's a bonny place. It's a wee bonny place. But yeah, you've got the arcade in here with the air hockey. There's actually a pub on the other side. We've had breakfast this morning. We've had toast. A couple of pool tables in here. Yeah, it's alright. Yeah, we had some toast. We've had Lisa made a really nice pan. Well, it's dead easy. It's just a bit of ravioli in a pan and a bit of sauce that we had last night. Some garlic bread, and it was all right. So yeah, once she's finished getting ready, I'll show you around the camp, the motorhomes, and yeah, we're getting on our way. But this is where we're staying anyway. It's really nice. Moreton Hall Park. I actually can't recommend it enough. I mean, all we've done is just drove here and parked up on a field. It wasn't expensive. I'm sure it was about £20 odd or something for the night. Got to pay extra for the dog, but that's about it really. We turned up, and our pitch and map and everything was basically stapled to the wall. Yeah, that's it. We got to get back to the camper van. I keep saying, I want to keep saying camper van, because that's what I want. You know, I want a camper van or a bigger motorhome, because it is a bit cramped inside. But yeah, it's not the nicest thing to drive. It really isn't, and I don't want to sort of put a downer on the company or anything, because they've been really nice. Actually, there was a lot of choice. Obviously we could have got something a bit bigger, but there's only 2 of us, and I quite fancied the one that had the bathroom at the back rather than, say, in the middle and a bed at the back. But it's just horrible to drive. It really is. I mean, it's not the biggest thing to drive in the world, but when you're driving it, it's just like it's like driving a bus. It's horrible. Yeah. Oh well, never mind. But yeah, the actual campsite is very nice. I'm pretty sure what I'll be doing with this vlog is, when we get to somewhere, I'll film it, I'll show you around the motorhome. I won't show you any driving or anything like that. I've got the drone with me, so we can get the drone out. I'll get some drone footage as well. So yeah, join us this weekend. Easter, oh, happy Easter, by the way. Join us this Easter weekend while we go travelling in a motorhome. That was basically the vlog. Obviously, if we go to the fair, I'll get another vlog out of that, another vlog at Cadona's, and another vlog at M&D. So there's probably about 4 vlogs out of here. If we go and get this credit at Blair Drummond, I won't bother posting that. I'm just got to nip in and get the credit and leave, really. If it was a full day out, I would have done. But yeah, there we are. I'll see you in a bit. Right, so we're sort of just about to set off. I don't know what, I just looked at my watch, you saw that. I ain't got it on, it's in there somewhere. But yeah, this is the motorhome. I've got to stop saying camper van, but I'm a bit jealous of that guy's one. He said he bought it for £5 and basically built it himself. So yeah, if you are wanting a camper van, you can get them on the cheap. He said there's a lot of work involved with it, but it looks absolutely stunning. But anyway, so yeah, here it is. This is the 2 captain chairs. They actually swivel around, obviously you can see. There's a handle at the bottom, and both turn around. We need to figure out how to... Oh, there's a couple of handles here. So we'll have to figure out what they are, because this one's a bit high up. Yeah, Lisa's feet were in the air, so there's a... I don't know. I mean, they basically, when you go and pick it up, they give you like a bit of a tour around, but it's pretty basic. Like, they're like, oh, do this, do that, and we're like, and then you've got to try and figure everything out yourself. So if you are a bit like not sure about stuff, then just ask. But yeah, so the actual driving seats are really nice and comfortable. It's an automatic 9-speed, but you wouldn't think it was 9-speed with the noises it makes from the engine. It's got like your it hasn't got Android and stuff. It's on this system, but it's not actually connected. But you can use your USB to connect your phone and stuff like that. And then yeah, let's go and have a quick look inside. We have cleaned it up. I've got dirty shoes on, so it'll be a very quick room tour, as they say. But yeah, it's absolutely, like I said, it's not the nicest thing to drive, but inside it's absolutely stunning. It's virtually brand new. It's only like a year old. So you got the thing up there. I've put all my stuff right. Oh, there's my watch. I need that on my wallet. So I need that. So yeah, the table that can move. There's a handle under here, lever. And it does that, and then there's a thing on the floor just there, and you stand on that, and it goes like really flat. All blinds all on the window, so you got nets, and then blinds on all the windows, opening and closing as well. All full leather seats. It's seating for 4 people. So I'm pretty sure this would turn into a bed as well, but we haven't got the configuration for that. It doesn't. Well, it's basically your lounge anyway. And then you got the kitchen here. That needs to be closed, but yeah, you got kitchen. There's kettle, the toaster, all provided. All your pots and pans are all provided. There's cutlery. That's all provided. Cutlery. You got an oven which we used last night to make garlic bread. It's a Tetford one, which is one of the good ones. Sink. So I mean, it's all good material. Like you can see, like why they're so expensive, these motorhomes. That's so much nicer. Yeah, this was quite funny. We couldn't figure out how to open these drawers. Like we're pulling them, but yeah, you just basically push it down and then lift it up. So we've got bread and crisps up there, Tilly's food, washing up bowl, cups and plates. These are all provided as well. Again, it is on no smoking and vaping or whatever. Nets, blinds on all these windows. Again, another skylight there with a net. In fact, let's put that one across. Full fridge, which is really nice actually. Again, Thetford. I think it's Thetford. So we've got, and it's really nice and cool. You can leave this on, it runs off your leisure battery or your hookup. We've got some drinks and a bit of food for Tilly, bread, butter for the bread, water. TV here, which was alright. That's all your controls and stuff up there. And then you got the toilet and shower. Like I said, the toilet's there. And then you got the sink and a separate shower. But we had to make sure it was sort of level, but we're not really. So good job the drainage is on this side, otherwise there'd be a pool of water. So yeah, I didn't actually use that. I went to the other one. So yeah, you've got all your blinds and stuff here as well. Lift that up. Storage into the garage section. So you got your ladder for the bed. Another internal wardrobe there with the cupboard. But yeah, it's really well stocked. It's really nice. Like I said, it's just not nice to drive. I mean, when you're driving along, like you're getting all this sort of noise and things rattling and pots and pans. But this is like the main show anyway. So can't take it too far down because I put all the seats and stuff. We moved all these down and it came a bit further down. But yeah, there's the bed. So it was actually quite nice. You've got all these nets on the side to stop you falling out. Tilly slept up here with us. Yeah, it was alright. So yeah, there's a light up there. We had to turn all this off. have to push this. Oh, that's all that locked in now. What was the other thing? I need to put the electric hook up back up, and then that's it, we're off. The next vlog from this, I mean, obviously I'm going to continue where we are and what we're doing and that sort of thing. But yeah, the next stop I don't think I'll bother filming. Like I said, if we're going to Blair Drummond, I won't bother filming that. So I'll just move these chairs back. But anyway, get the electric hook up. I think she's just done it. That just goes in a little cupboard outside. But I'll see you at the next campsite. I would say I'm not going to film any of us driving or anything. I haven't got a setup for the GoPro, for the windscreen or anything. It's just basically showing you what we've hired and what the campsites and things are like. A bit of a review for Just Go if you're interested in doing something like this. I'm not going to give you prices because it was expensive. It was sort of in the region of the £600 mark for 4 days, and a £2,000 deposit, which obviously you get back, and £2,000 because of the dog. If you haven't got a dog, it's £1,500. Other than that, we haven't really. Oh, and there was like a couple of insurances and things we had to pay extra for, and but yeah, it doesn't matter if you different people, different sizes of vans, because I know I'll get comments going, well, how much was it for 5? But I don't know. Go on their website, figure it out, do your little plan and trip like that. It depends on what sort of size van you want. This, we actually knew which one I was getting. They actually do like a mystery one where it's a bit cheaper, but you don't know what you're getting. It's basically the same as this, but you don't get a TV or an oven. You get a microwave instead. So yeah, if you are interested in doing something like this, I mean, it's pretty cool. Like, it's just not the nicest thing to drive, unfortunately. Other than that, it's really nice inside here. But yeah, I'll just see you in the next at the next spot. Right, good morning on day, well, it's technically day 3 of the holiday, but day 2 of camping, and it's just there. So yeah, this is the second night for us, and we are in a place called Tarland by Deeside, and we're not that far from Aberdeen actually. I think the area is Abergoyne or something like that, the area where we are. I'm not too sure. I'm so tired. I don't even know what time it is. In fact, I'll get my phone out and tell you. It's 9:30 in the morning. But yeah, this site is absolutely stunning. You can see where our van is behind me, but there's like literally no one behind us. There's Tilly there. We're just going for a quick walk. So yeah, yesterday was a bit of a write-off, if I'm honest. We drove from our first stopover, which was near Edinburgh, and we drove to that fair at Coddy, I think you pronounce it, Coddy, I think it was, and it was so busy. We was there literally an hour and a half. We didn't have long on the car park. I went on 4 rides, and Martin's have been messaging me this morning like, oh, what did you go on? Why was you there for only certain times and things like that? But when you're there and you see what it was like, it was ridiculous. But yeah, I went on 2 roller coasters. I needed the 2 credits, and I went on 2 ghost trains, one I'd already done before. But this site is absolutely stunning. It's really, really nice. Well, there is a beautiful black poodle just there, and a nice van as well. But yeah, carrying on with how things are going. It's been really nice. We slept really well. We're actually on a bit of a more level ground than we were last night. I think this is the dog walking section here. We slept well. We've just had breakfast, had some toast and a coffee and that sort of thing, and some cookies and a packet of crisps and blah blah blah. But yeah, this site is absolutely really, really nice. There's some facilities there, but it's not actually open. So there's another block a bit further down, toilets and things like that to empty your toilets. So we're actually on a field, but you've got like this hard standing ground here. It looks fairly new, to be honest. So So when you come, this is like what you tend to have, where it's all levelled out and you don't need your chocks under your vans. But yeah, there's no space there, or say there's no one there, and there's a van parked in there, and they said that it was fully booked up. So I'm not entirely sure. So yeah, I don't really know, but where we are is really nice. Let's go. Tilly, we're going this way. Come on. Good girl. Lisa's just gone for a shower, so I'll take Tilly for a walk, give her time to have a shower, and then I'll go and get ready myself. I haven't actually got anything on underneath there. It's just, I just put my hoodie on and some shorts. But it's not bad, the temperature. It's not cold at all. Oh God. I think I woke the neighbours up. Oh, is this it? Oh, it's just like a small area. I think you can walk down that way. No, I think you can walk down that way. There's not much of an area. Right, so well, the plan is today we're actually going to Cadona's in Aberdeen, a park I've never been to before. Small, very small amusement park. They've got another Caterpillar credit to get. Also yesterday we went to Blair Drummond, and yeah, I just walked in and got the Dreamy Dragon credit, the little tiny dragon coaster. There's nothing much else there. We couldn't do the safari. Dogs were not allowed in there anyway, and we didn't really want to leave didn't want to leave Tilly in a kennel. There's a kennel there, but at the end of the day, if you're taking your dog somewhere and you got to leave it in a kennel, don't take it, just leave it at home. Anyway, so we've got to continue this walk. I'll see you in a bit, I think. Right, so we've just tidied up, taken the things off the windscreen. They've been bagged up. I've obviously been and got showered. I'm still not dressed. My clothes are just up here, so we'll turn you off in a second and I'm going to get dressed. What I'm going to do is I'll probably leave the GoPro down near the driver's side, so if there is anything on the way that I can film, because basically Lisa's sitting back here with Tilly. Tilly's like, she's not been that keen of like staying in the middle. She's a bit scared, so she has a proper seat belt attachment, but she likes sleeping in the little bed, and Lisa can sleep here. But yeah, it's really nice, you know. It's actually really nice, and we're sort of getting more and more used to it now. I've just been doing a quick bit of filming, but yeah, I've just got to get dressed and then off to Cadona's, I think, next. I think she's stopped now. Just ignore the barking dog. Lisa's gone to the toilet in the caravan, motorhome even. But she's yeah, every time like she gets left on her own, she'll bark. But yeah, we've just parked up here. I think it's free. Found a well good spot, like really big spot here. And yeah, we're in Aberdeen, so I've just got to cross the road and show you what it's like here. We're actually here for Cadona's amusement park down there, which will be a separate video. I just wanted to show you this, where we are. So this is a proper adventure, isn't it? You know what I mean? This is nice. If you need the toilet, you can, oh, look at the space I've got. I could go forward a lot more than that. It's really weird because when you're driving it, it feels obviously a lot bigger than it is, but it's not really. It's quite a small motorhome, and you know, I said at the beginning like it's hard to drive and all that. It's not really. It's fairly straightforward. It's just all the rattling and the engine's a bit tinny, so you're like, but no, I'm really enjoying it actually. It's grown on me more and more the more we're driving, and it's been really good actually. Yeah, the last campsite was very nice. Obviously I had to empty the toilet and fill up the water, empty the grey water, which is anything that's out of the sink, and the shower, so you got to do that yourself as well. Filled up the fresh water, We've been all right with fuel so far. I think we've filled up completely once, was it? Yeah, and we topped up like £30. It's about 3/4 full now. But like I said, yeah, we're here for Cadona's amusement park. Again, another credit for me to get, and then after here there's one more in the whole of Scotland to get, which is at M&D's, which we haven't been to in about 6 years, pretty much when I started the channel. They've got a brand new Caterpillar. They basically changed their Caterpillar for another Caterpillar, so yeah, that's it. And then I've been on every coaster in Scotland other than the travelling ones. So yeah, we've got the dog, we'll take her for a quick walk. We'll probably be here about an hour or so. I might not even bother getting a wristband. I'll probably just do a couple of rides. From what I've seen, there's a Caterpillar, I can see a Ferris wheel, there's a pirate ship and a few other little things. But the area is absolutely beautiful, and I think, pretty certain it's free parking here as well. I mean, you can wild camp anyway, but the amount of people that have watching me vlogging is, I've never seen anything like it. The amount of people, like there's a guy over there just staring at me. I edited the vlog from the fair yesterday, and the amount of people, as I'm walking, people walking past me, literally every single person is turning and looking at me. It's really weird. I've not experienced anything like this before. So anyway, I've got to stop this clip now and then get ourselves down to Cadona's and start another vlog from there. It won't be the longest vlog in the world. Again, it's just got to be me going on the Caterpillar and a couple of other little rides. I just wanted to document what we're doing, really. But yeah, the van's been really cool. Like, you know, it's not bad to drive. I think I've got up pretty close to the side there. Oh, Tilly's, so she's ready to go. Hello. Hello. Right, I need a wee. And it's time to just go. Maybe that might be my new motto. Right, good morning and welcome to day 4 of our Scottish motorhome road trip. We're just walking Tilly before we set off to M&D's, and apparently the shores of Loch Lomond are just around this corner somewhere. It's about a 10-minute walk. We've parked down there. The campsite where we are is Lagenbeck, I think it's called. Not impressed at all with this one. You can just see all like the holiday homes and stuff behind me, and there's a very small area for motorhomes. I think there's like a field for tents. There's a toilet. There's no male toilets, so you got to share. Oh my god. Yeah, that's, this one here has been here a long time. See the wheel there on the thing, it's all rusted away. It's like there is no wheel left. It's been there that long. It doesn't look too bad though. Yeah, it's yeah, we drove in last night and it was only 7 o'clock and all the reception was all closed, so we had to go to the people that own the place. We had to go to their house and knock on the door, and she's like, oh yeah, we're expecting you. And that was it. She said, oh, you're on pitch. Yeah, she said pitch 6, so we're hooking it up, and Lisa's like, oh no, my hairdryer doesn't work because she'd just been for a shower, and my straightener's not working, and so I'm like, oh well, it must be the power socket. So we checked the power socket. We actually plugged it into the outlet next to us on plot 7, and it worked. So I think we got the wrong plot, I don't know. So that wasn't a good start, but it's quiet. It's, well, it is now. Where the facilities are. Yeah, I know where they are now. Yeah, it's through a little gate somewhere. Yeah, we parked next to the Asbo family. So they were quite noisy last night. 2 dogs. Aggressive as well, yeah. She was like, oh, dog on your lead, and all that sort of stuff. And oh, I think this is the owner's house just here. So yeah, we're going to have a look at Loch Lomond. They said it's about a 10-minute walk. We've got to be pretty quick, to be honest, because I wanted to get to M&D's for opening. It's 10 o'clock till 10 at night apparently today on Easter bank holiday Monday.
It's 9:30.
No, it's not happening. But we won't be there long anyway. We know it's not the biggest place in the world, but it's nearly 6 years since we were there last. There's a Caterpillar credit for me to get on. Ooh, another Caterpillar. I think this is the 5th one of the trip. Could have been more because there's 2 other fairs that we didn't do while we were here. Just haven't had the time. It was more about getting the motorhome and just having a nice chill out time, and it's not been chilled out at all, is it? I think yeah, she said right here and then I left. And I tell you what was quite funny as well, so we got back, we are literally in the middle of nowhere. Thankfully we've both got a bit of reception, so we've had a bit of internet, so we've managed to watch a bit of Netflix and reply to messages and things like that. So we thought, I don't know why I'm out of breath because I'm still bunged up from this cold.
No, I am.
She is. So I thought, oh, Just Eat, we'll order something because there was nothing in the area unless we got back and drove somewhere. Oh, I can see the loch. The loch over there. So we went on Just Eat, and there's 6 places. I think there was 1 Chinese, 4 Indians that also do pizzas, in a kebab shop. That was it. So love a good Indian. Ordered the Chinese. Ordered a Chinese. Took about an hour. And it's the worst Chinese I've ever had. It was bloody horrible. Me lemon chicken was burnt. The lemon sauce wasn't lemon. I don't know what it was. Her chicken fried rice was caked in soy sauce, and she hates soy sauce. It just wasn't very nice at all. But yeah, we'll continue walking in this direction, and I'll show you the loch if we get there. Right, so not actually that long to get here. What, 5-10 minutes? Probably not even 10 minutes. We're here, we're just at the shores of it now. It's like a little... Oh, it's a bit muddy, isn't it? Yeah, I forgot to bring some boots with me. I might have to turn you off for a second because it's a bit... be careful. It's a bit, yeah, not the best. We've just let Tilly off the lead as well, but we're here at Loch Lomond. I've just googled it. Loch Lomond has the largest surface area, so it's like the largest of size. It's not the deepest. I mean, the deepest loch is Loch Motorhome, and it's 310 metres deep, which is incredible. Oh, Tilly! What happened? She fell over. Right, I've got to turn you off because I'm going to end up on my arse here. Yeah, I'm coming, Tilly. She's coming to help me. Bless her. She's down here, but yeah, it's a bit muddy here. Hang on. So I might be alright. I might be alright. Huh? I might be alright. I'm just not very good at balancing. Come on, Tilly. Oh, it's alright. It's alright. I'm alright. I'm alright. I've done it. I've done it. Come on, Tilly. Come on then. Oh, right. It's just like a little private beach, isn't it? Sort of. Oh, it's lovely though. Just a bit, yeah, it rained last night as well, so it's a bit wet everywhere. Come on, Tilly. Come on then. We wanted to go in the water because she's a water dog. Because she's half poodle. Oh, it's a bit, yeah, it's a bit damp, isn't it? Oh, excuse me. That's not a sound you want to hear. Yeah, so it's the largest by volume. Oh, it's a bit, yeah. Here we go, look at that. Wow. So when we drove here, we hardly saw it. I thought, well, we'd drop down and see this big beautiful lake here, but well, it's not a lake, is it? Is it a lake? No, it's a loch. It's a loch. Loch. Oh, look at it though. I should have brought the drone. It's perfect weather for droning, but we just haven't got time, and I haven't got it set up or anything. Be careful, she's right behind you. We want to throw her in and see if she swims. Go in the water. Yeah, what an adventure. This is amazing. This is what it's all about, and it's not just theme parks and fun fairs and everything else. Tilly! Shush! There's no one there. Oh!
They're waterproof anyway, aren't they?
Yeah, don't drop your phone in the water.
I'm so clumsy.
Yeah, we'll have to go in a minute. Yeah, it's really nice here. Hello, Tilly. Come on then.
No.
Come on. Go in the water.
Throw you in.
Oh, that's a bigger stick, is it? Go on then.
No, she doesn't have high ambitions.
Go on. Oh, she's standing in it. I don't think she's got the urge to just run in and have a swim. Yeah, very nice here. Right, so there you go. We've just pulled up at M&D's, and yeah, I've actually quite enjoyed it. I think I've come to enjoy the motorhome as the days have gone on. Would I have one? Yeah, I probably would, but not for a while, not for a good few years yet. And we'd probably end up having something like this size because it's quite compact. You know, they've got the bathroom at the back and the drop-down bed just here, and it's quite comfortable. And you know, getting used to it, it's been all right. You just got to remember the size of what you're driving, really. But yeah, we're at M&D's now. If you do like what you've seen, don't forget to go on Just Go's website. All the links will be in description. Sorry I haven't shown you any of the driving, but there's literally nowhere to mount the GoPro, and I can't drive this thing and film at the same time, and there's not really been much to look at. But yeah, we're at M&D's. Not been here in about 6 years, pretty much where I started the channel really. There's a few things we haven't done before. There's an Amazonia indoor thing. We can take the dog, but I'm not sure what areas we can go in. They've got their own hotel, and yeah, got the last coaster together, which is a Caterpillar coaster. But that's it. I hope you've enjoyed this sort of travel video and showing you the campsites and the motorhome and stuff. Yeah, we have enjoyed it, haven't we? Yeah. It's been pretty cool. It's just the first couple of days, well, I'm not too sure what we were doing, but once you get used to it, and it's quite comfortable in here. It's been quiet. It did rain last night, and it's been all right. I think Tilly's sort of enjoyed it. She's not really been enjoying the driving part of it. She didn't really. She sort of knows when we were going, and she didn't want to get in, so we've got to pull her in. And no, we haven't. It's been good. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this one. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell for next time I upload another video. And yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the other vlogs, Cadona's, Cocaldi, and M&D's as well. There should have been a couple more fun fair videos, but we just haven't had the time, and we haven't got the time now. We've got to be here an hour, and it's about an 8-hour drive back home. So yeah, I shall see you in the next one. Bye for now.